Okay, here we are, basics class, doing a little hip tossing.
I've tried to go to the mount position for whatever reasons. This is more appropriate for this situation for some reason. And something happens and he rolls me over. No big deal, I cross my feet and this is known as the guard. So whenever I hold his head and arm though, this is known as stage 1 punch block series from the guard. And it just limits the punches that he can do to my head. It takes away the knockout punches, the kinetic energy. So if I'm like this, he can sit right and punch you down on my face. But if I can get into this, he's only got one hand to really punch me with. And that's kind of where we start dealing with punch block series stuff. He starts to bother that rib, we'll go to stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, so on. So today, what we're gonna look at is if they kind of stopped moving around, right? They're content with being where they're at. And so we're gonna set up the guillotine choke, and it looks like this. So I've got my hands together under his throat. I'm squeezing his head and neck, and I'm stretching his body away. The push is set up for me. All this business here, no big deal. He sets himself into the choke.
The secret of great Jiu-Jitsu is that we force the bad guy to burn energy while we chill. That's what he was doing. He's doing push-ups. They're like crappy ones, but they're push-ups. When his energy level is lower than mine, I attack with a submission like a joint lock or a choke in this instance.
The drill, I'm going to get to this position and he's going to do a little push-up. He's going to come back down, he's doing a push-up again. When he does that push-up again, I'm going to scoot out, shoot the choke, and go in for the kill.
You guys are doing pretty good. The jumping in, your hips jumping in, sometimes can hurt each other's necks. And one thing I didn't show you is there's a way to not, if you feel pressure on your neck, you can post up and kind of save yourself with the body.
So watch what I do. Go ahead. It's not going to prevent him from choking me, but sometimes it prevents my spine from being kink. And I've got a bunch of like spine issues from training the wrong way for years and years. So learn from my mistakes. Oh, Ben! Come to the front, little buddy. Where are you at? Yeah? Oh, man. Yeah. You know what this means? This is the second strike. This means he's eligible for all classes, open mats, everything. On behalf of the Gracie family and everybody here at Redline, I'd like to congratulate you on making it to the second stripe of many before black belt. Oh man, halfway to the blue belt mark. It's pretty great. No applause yet. We gotta wait. We gotta welcome him into the stripe. It's early, so I don't even know my hands will work. Let's see here. Yeah, that one works. Let's see about this one. I don't know. I feel kind of weak today. Let's see. Oh, it works! Congratulations, round of applause! Yay! Good to get it. Look at that. Fast dismiss. Work!
Oh, sweet! I pushed buttons.
All right! I'm off to the real world. Yep. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh. God. Kind of a tropical person, but I live in Oklahoma, so there's that. All right, so now I'm off to the Unicorn Ranch and then to the Great Barrier Reefer. Yeah, it's a badass name.
So this guy's doing a thing for the wildfires in Australia. So I'm gonna meet this dude and see what we can do to help. Should be cool. Okay, so I was on my way to the ranch and my phone starts to go off and it says that I have an alarm that's set, and it's set for a private lesson today at 3:30. So I turned around, drove back up here to the academy, but I didn't have their name put down in there, which is weird. So I don't know if I accidentally set the alarm or what happened, but I don't remember booking a private for today. But I'm here. So hopefully somebody shows up in the next 5 minutes and we do a private lesson. If not, back to my regular scheduled program, you know? Well, no one showed up, so I either put it in wrong or somebody didn't show up. But regardless, I was here. That's the kind of dedication I have, you know what I'm saying? If I make it on make a calendar on my phone, typically it's good. It didn't have a name on it this time, so it was suspect, but whatever. Do what you gotta do. Okay, so made it to the ranch. Now it's time to take a few things in, get a few things, and bounce. What's up?
What's up? What's up, dude?
Check this out. Is this a sign from the heavens? I think so. That's where I'm getting ready to go. The Great Barrier Reefer. All right, well, that's my time here. All right, ladies.
Adios.
See you later.
See you later, señorita.
Be magical. Ah! All right, and we're off. All right, so man, my days have kind of been thrown off here. I had to move some things back and shuffle some things around from the other day, and yeah, I'm kind of running behind. I was gonna meet at the Great Barrier Reefer today with my buddy David, but wasn't able to do that today. We rescheduled it for Monday, so that should be pretty fun. Plus, it gives me a little more time to hang out in there and stuff, and he seems like a really awesome dude, so I wanna definitely go in there and hang out with him. And I mean, he's Australian. It is my favorite accent for sure. Anyway, you guys have to tune in for that. Yeah, so today is my 21st video. It's a lot of videos. There's a lot of things that I've learned from doing these videos every day, and they are kind of taxing, but not as much as you would think. I mean, I'm just randomly shooting stuff and putting it together. And the more that I've done it, the easier it kind of is to do. I kind of know the best moments to pull the camera out, and the camera stays with me all the time. So that's another crazy thing. Used to, I had this camera case that was really awesome. I got off Amazon. It's got all these cool zippers and pockets on it and stuff. And you can get your camera out fast. Yeah, I never use that. I don't even put a lens cap on my camera because I use it so much. Like, I need it ready to go all the time. But I mean, beyond that, it's allowed me to catch some pretty cool moments and stuff, and to document my day in my life a little bit better. So I'm pretty thankful for that. So yeah, pretty happy about it. Yep. That's what we do right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Unicart. It's a vape cart that we sell at the Green Unicorn, and we're not a dispensary. Several people have reached out to me and said, hey, where's your store? I don't have a storefront. We sell to dispensaries, and then you can get our products there at your favorite dispensary, and there's a bunch of great ones around Oklahoma that carry our products. If they don't carry our products, just ask for us by name, and that really helps. Whenever you ask for us by name, they remember it, and then when we show up on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, they remember it and they buy from us, and so it just helps us get out there. We're a very small company that has started in a very small way. We don't have tons of money, and we're not a big corporation doing this, and we care about patients. So yeah, the quality control on everything is pretty intense. We want to make sure that everything is, you know, legit, and we're not cutting any corners, even with the legal loopholes that are out there to take advantage of. We're not, and it's really for safety reasons. We believe that, you know, it's better this way. Today was It wasn't action-packed or anything, but it was still full of, you know, a lot of hard work. And so I'm thankful for a lot of things. Today I was very, because my mom was in surgery and stuff yesterday, it made me really just step back and be thankful for the things that I have or the things that are in my life. We really don't have anything. If you own stuff, just remember, you don't really own stuff. Sometimes when you own stuff, it owns you. That's from Fight Club, right? I believe that if we all can work together, especially in the medical marijuana industry here in Oklahoma, that the future looks pretty bright and that we can have a future to where people aren't dying from opioids, PTSD, and depression. So I really believe in the cannabis plant, and that's why we do all this. We're not in it for the money. Thank God, because I spend more money than I make at this point. But we are really in it for helping people. My whole life has been designed around helping people. And don't get me wrong, I get something out of it. So it's for selfish reasons. It's just, it's a better kind of selfish than some of the other selfish reasons that you could do things, I guess. So anyway, I hope this message finds you well, and I hope that you're having a great day. Thanks for watching my daily vlogs and just kind of hanging out with me every day, seeing all my crazy shenanigans. Have a great one. Peace.